Hello everyone, welcome back to all my channels. Okay, I'm posting this on all my channels, and I want to tell y'all the full meaning of Black History Month. Okay, everyone. I know I talk about this all the time, and February is almost over, but February is only dedicated to one person, which is my son, Byrd Jr. Okay, if y'all learn this in history class, they only talk about him. Okay, I mean, they talk about other black political leaders in the world, but they on different months. Okay, so 3 white supremacists found my son. He was coming home late from school from detention, and I guess he knew who they was in the neighborhood, so he decided to take a ride with them. Okay, they lynched him and murdered him in a tragic way. And here's the scary part. This is why a lot of people, this is why we became superheroes, is because when they lynched him in this way, it became when you walk anywhere outside in your city, in your state, it's when they dragged him, it made new roads. So when you see traffic signs, it is dedicated to my son. Okay, it is dedicated to my son. So the concrete people walk on is basically my son. Okay, the grass is basically my son. Okay, so it started January the 27th, and it's going to end February the 27th. Okay, so this whole month of February, when they talk about Black History Month, they talk about my son. Okay, this is top one. This murder case is #1 in the world. Okay, all the old concretes and roads and trees, and I don't know how to explain it, y'all. Traffic signs, all that is up there. Okay, that's the real world right here. Right now, we living on blood. Okay, they say this in the Bible. They say we living in blood. Okay, we living in sin. Okay, this is why a lot of people transport places, and this is why people flies. Okay, like they uncomfortable. They don't want to be here. Okay, until their time is up. Okay, until death calls their name, this when they gonna leave this land of blood. Okay, it's more tragic to me than y'all, but I wish I could really show y'all my soul and show y'all how I really feel about the situation. Okay, but I don't know how to explain it. I just want to tell y'all the full meaning. Yeah, this is my first time on camera, y'all. I just want to show y'all the full meaning of Black History Month. Okay, I will put I'm not gonna put, you gotta come to, come go to my son. Okay, he will show y'all, but I'm not gonna put that in there. But I will show y'all like a quick article. They don't really have nothing to talk about of him. Okay, but I will find an article and put him in there. Also, if you see the traffic sign of the man and the woman walking, that was me and him. I was walking him to school. Okay, and y'all know I'm a very short person. Okay, so he was really tall. All my kids are taller than me, so they probably thought something, trying to be funny. Everybody know who I am, so they were trying to be funny, but they want me to put the traffic signs. Okay, I understand that, but this is why people do what they do. Okay, and like me right now, I'm doing it right now. So yes, okay, that's what it means. Okay, y'all. And I know they trying to be funny. The person that they just drove by or whatever, they were trying to be funny. But okay, well, yes, y'all. Okay, like It's just very sickening. And they did drop him off at the Black Cemetery, Rose Hill. Okay. Um, they did cut his throat. Like, his body parts made the roads and stuff. Okay. Like, I don't know how to explain this. Okay, the wood and stuff. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I drove by there yesterday. We did get some of it up though, but the Bible still say that he made it, you know. Okay, so I don't know. I hope this helps you all in your